LinkedIn Auto Posting Agent with Human Oversight. Hello everyone and welcome back to our series. Today I'm excited to show you something really special, a workflow that combines what we learned in our previous two videos into one powerful social media solution. Remember when we explored OpenAI's latest image generation model and our WhatsApp automation techniques? Well, we're bringing them together to create what I like to call a human-in-the-middle workflow for LinkedIn posts. So what exactly does this mean? In plain English, you can automatically generate professional LinkedIn content while maintaining complete quality control right from your phone. No more worrying about your AI assistant going rogue and posting something embarrassing while you're asleep. Here's how it works. First, you'll create a list of content topics in Airtable. Think of this as your content calendar or idea repository. Then, you have two options to drive your posting workflow. Schedule your agent to run at specific intervals, perfect for maintaining a consistent posting schedule. Or control everything manually through WhatsApp messages whenever inspiration strikes. The brilliant part? Before anything goes live, your agent sends a preview directly to your phone and patiently waits for your approval. Only after you give the green light does your content actually get posted to LinkedIn. I personally find this approach much safer than fully automated solutions. You get all the time-saving benefits of AI-generated content while maintaining that critical human quality check. And the best part? This isn't just limited to LinkedIn. You can easily modify this workflow to handle posts for any of your social media accounts. All right, enough talk. Let me show you how this works in action with a quick demonstration. When I start the workflow and open WhatsApp, I can simply type a question mark to view a complete list of commands the agent is ready to respond to. This helpful cheat sheet shows all available options at a glance. Once I'm familiar with the commands, I just restart the workflow and type Start to kick everything into action. It's that straightforward, one word, and we're off to the races. As I explained in the previous video, our workflow employs some serious behind-the-scenes intelligence. First, the agent conducts thorough research using Tavily, ensuring all information is both accurate and current. Once the research is complete, a specialized agent crafts the perfect image prompt and sends it to OpenAI's Image API. Now here's where things get interesting. The generated image needs a home before it can be stored in Airtable, so it makes a quick pit stop in Google Drive. Why? Because Airtable requires an image URL rather than the raw file itself, a little quirk we need to work around. With everything in place, the workflow automatically updates the Airtable database with both your post content and the accompanying image. But we don't leave you guessing. The system sends a proof directly to your phone via WhatsApp so you can review the final product. And to keep things tidy, it automatically cleans up those temporary files from Google Drive once they're safely in Airtable. Efficiency at every step. In Airtable, you'll notice the status is now set to, quote, "in progress." This clever approach allows us to queue up multiple generations over time, keeping them ready to deploy the moment you give the green light. Now let's head back to n8n and restart our workflow to check the WhatsApp message that's been sent. At the bottom of each post preview, you'll spot something important, a unique ID number. This is your decision point. If you're satisfied with what you see, or if you'd prefer to pass on it, simply copy this ID and send it back to the agent, along with either post or reject as your command. For this demonstration, I'll choose Post, since our content looks polished and ready to share. Once you send this command, the agent springs into action, retrieving the approved post from Airtable and publishing it directly to LinkedIn. If everything proceeds as expected, which it should, you'll receive a satisfying confirmation message on your phone. Just like that, your content goes from idea to published post, without you having to handle any of the technical details. If I hop over to my LinkedIn page and hit refresh, voila! There's my brand new post, now live and visible to my entire professional community. Neat! This seamless process takes you from content creation all the way to publication, without the usual hassle of switching between platforms or formatting your content manually. Your thoughtfully researched post, complete with its custom-generated image, is now out in the wild engaging your network, all triggered by a simple command from your phone. Now that's what I call working smarter, not harder. Thank you for watching and sticking around to the end. If you found this workflow helpful, don't forget to check the links in the description to grab this template completely free. No strings attached. And hey, if this walkthrough saved you some time or gave you ideas for your own automation, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps more people discover these time-saving workflows. Until next time, keep automating the boring stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.